Tonight, this message is for you. Yes, you, the one sitting quietly after everyone has gone home, the lights dim, the classroom silent, your bag still heavy with papers, your heart even heavier with responsibility. You're tired, not the kind of tired sleep can fix, the kind of tired that lives in your bones, in your mind, in that deep place where passion and pressure collide, and yet, you're still trying. You wake up before the sun, not because it's easy, but because someone is counting on you. You show up even when your name is mispronounced, your effort is unnoticed, your value questioned. You stand in front of a room full of young minds, hiding your own exhaustion behind a smile, because you know that for some of them, might be the safest place they'll experience all day. You are tired, but you are not weak. You are exhausted, but you are not empty. You are worn, but you are not finished. There are days when the noise never stops. Questions, complaints, deadlines, expectations. There are days when you give everything you have, and it still feels like it's not enough. Days when you go home and replay every moment in your head, wondering if you could have said something better, done something differently, reached one more child. You don't just teach lessons, you teach patience. You teach discipline, you teach hope. You teach children how to sit with frustration, how to try again after failure, how to believe in themselves when the world hasn't yet. And the truth is, most people will never know how much of yourself you pour into that work. No one sees the nights you spend preparing lessons while your own family sleeps. No one hears the silent prayers you whisper for the students who are struggling at home. No one counts the moments you swallow your own pain so you can be strong for someone else. But hear this, what you do matters, even on the days it doesn't feel like it, even when the results are invisible. Every time you choose patience instead of anger, you change a life. Every time you encourage instead of criticize, you reshape a future. Every time you show up tired but still trying, you prove that love is an action, not just a feeling. There will be students who never say thank you. There will be parents who never understand your effort. There will be systems that demand more while giving less. And there will be moments when you ask yourself, is this worth it? And maybe no one has told you this clearly enough, loudly enough, sincerely enough, yes, it is. Because years from now, someone will remember the way you believed in them when no one else did. Someone will remember how you stayed after class, how you listened, how you didn't give up on them. Someone will carry your words into a moment when they feel lost, and those words will steady them. You may never see the full impact of your work. Seeds don't grow in front of the person who plants them, but they grow anyway. You are shaping minds, but more importantly, you are shaping hearts. And hearts remember, it's okay to be tired. It's okay to admit that some days feel overwhelming. Strength is not pretending you're fine. It's choosing to continue even when you're not. So if today all you did was show up, that counts. If all you had was 50% and you gave that 50%, that counts. If you felt like quitting but didn't, that counts. You are allowed to rest. But don't confuse rest with quitting. The world does not need perfect teachers. It needs human teachers. Teachers who feel, teachers who care, teachers who keep trying, and when doubt creeps in, when your energy is low and your motivation feels fragile, remember this: you are someone's reason for not giving up. You are someone's example of consistency. You are someone's proof that effort matters. You are not invisible. You are not replaceable, and you are not alone. So take a breath, straighten your shoulders. Remind yourself why you started, not for the recognition, not for the praise, but for the impact. Keep going, not because it's easy, but because it's meaningful. Keep teaching, not just from the lesson plan, but from your heart. Keep trying, even on the days you feel you have nothing left. And when you're ready, do one more thing. Share this message with a teacher who needs to hear it. leave a comment honoring an educator who changed your life? And if you are that teacher, stay, rest, rise, the world still needs you, your students still need you, and your effort, tired but still trying, is more powerful than you know. This is modify yourself reminding you, quiet dedication changes the world. One classroom, one lesson, one exhausted but determined teacher at a time. And if you're listening to this right now with tired eyes and a heavy heart, let me stay with you a little longer, because your story deserves more words, more care, more recognition than it usually gets. There are mornings when your alarm feels like a challenge instead of a reminder. Your body wants rest, your mind wants silence, but your purpose pulls you forward. You put on your clothes, gather your strength, and step into a role that asks you to be calm, kind, firm, inspiring, patient, and prepared. All at the same time, you are expected to be everything for everyone. A teacher, a counselor, a role model, a listener, a motivator, sometimes even a parent figure, and rarely does anyone stop to ask, who is there for you? You carry stories you cannot share. You witness struggles you cannot fix. You see potential that others overlook, and you fight quietly every day to keep believing that your effort will eventually make a difference. There are moments when a student looks at you with blank eyes, uninterested, disconnected, unreachable, and you wonder if your words are even landing. There are moments when discipline replaces creativity, when paperwork replaces passion, when rules replace relationships, moments when teaching feels less like a calling and more like a burden. But even then, you stay because somewhere deep inside there is still a spark that remembers the first time a student finally understood a concept, a spark that remembers the smile of a child who felt seen, a spark that remembers why you chose this path in the first place. You are building something that does not show immediate results. You are working in a profession where progress is slow, appreciation is rare, and pressure is constant. And yet, day after day, you return. That is not weakness, that is courage. The world celebrates loud success, fast money, visible achievements, but it often forgets the quiet heroes, the ones who shape the future without applause. The ones whose victories are measured in confidence, curiosity, and character. You are one of those heroes. When a child learns to believe in themselves, a teacher was there first. When someone learns discipline, kindness, or resilience, a teacher planted that lesson. When a person escapes the limits of their circumstances, somewhere in their past, a teacher refused to give up on them. Even on your worst days, your presence matters. Even when your lesson didn't go as planned. Even when your patience ran thin. Even when your voice cracked from repeating yourself. Perfection was never the goal. Consistency was, and you have been consistent. Even when you were exhausted, underpaid, overwhelmed, and undervalued. Even when quitting would have been easier. Even when no one noticed how hard you were trying. Let me remind you of something powerful. Impact does not always look like success in the moment. Sometimes it looks like endurance. Sometimes it looks like showing up again when yesterday drained you. Sometimes it looks like caring even when your heart feels heavy. Sometimes it looks like choosing hope over burnout, one day at a time. If you feel like you're running on empty, that doesn't mean you're failing. It means you've been giving, and it's okay to pause, it's okay to breathe, it's okay to admit that this work is hard. Rest is not quitting. Asking for support is not weakness. Protecting your energy is not selfish. You cannot pour into others if you completely forget yourself. So tonight or this morning or whenever you're hearing this, promise yourself one thing. You will not measure your worth by test scores, opinions, or outcomes beyond your control. You will measure it by effort, integrity, and heart. Because heart is something you have never lacked, and one day, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, But one day you will see it, a message, a visit, a memory shared, a life changed. Someone will say, "You made a difference." And even if they never say it out loud, the difference will still exist. So keep going, teacher, not because you have to, but because what you do matters more than you realize. And if this message reached you at a moment when you felt like giving up, let it be a reminder not to push harder, but to believe again. Believe that your effort is not wasted. Believe that your exhaustion has meaning. Believe that tired but still trying is one of the most powerful positions a human being can stand in. Now take this message and pass it on. Share it with a teacher who is struggling in silence. Leave a word of appreciation for an educator who shaped your life. And if you are that tired teacher, hear this clearly: you are seen, you are needed. You are appreciated. This is ***, modify yourself ***, standing with every educator who is tired, but still trying.